word called database. Okay, anyone have any idea about what is database, what is table?
Table is made by rows and columns.
Okay, very good. Table is a collection of rows and columns. Very good. Then what is database?
Collection of data.
Collection of tables or collection of data. Okay, very good. Table is nothing but it's okay, it stores the data. Okay, collection of data or tables. Maybe this way. Okay, so now see here, this is the part where we need to start seeing the things now. Okay, database. So this particular word is very important word. Okay, because first of all, maybe in our demo class, I think I told or not, but when we say database, okay, maybe you need to bear me 1 minute, ma. I'm just pausing it. The database. See here, first thing is data, right? Database is a collection of data. Yes, right answer. But first of all, what is data? Anyone can tell me what is data? If it is right or wrong, please try, ma. It is for us, no issues.
Data means it's information.
It's information, yes, again, right. But can you just give me some example instead of the definitions?
Combination of rows and columns.
Combination of rows and columns, table, yes, and then tables, collection of tables is a database, yes. But I want the real-time scenario, real-time examples of database.
Means in the that is ClickBuzz application, they have multiple records of the every teams and players.
hmm So what is the data here?
Means all player information,
Yeah,
how many
all
they
player,
scores, how many
all player,
wickets.
okay, player information, yes, that is one good answer, yes.
Names
Names, yes,
and their information. Yeah.
and their information, yes. Okay, so see here, maybe data is everything. Okay, let's take one small bank. Start the data of the bank. Okay, let's say the bank is established maybe 25 years ago, means computers are available. Okay, before computers, how the data are stored, that also you can just think. Okay, before, see here, we are seeing a bank which is having 25 years of old. Okay, we see where, how, what is the data first, where they used to store the data, and then let's say without computer era, where they supposed to store the same data. Okay, two things we see. Okay, so see now data means first bank, right? Users, customers. Okay, users. That means everyone, customers, employees. Okay, staff, even anything, even if it is a normal facility person also who changes the cups in the office. Okay, who change the tea machine, coffee machine. That also an employee of user, employee of the bank. Okay, their details. Okay, account details, location details, how many places it is there. Okay, and then transaction details. Okay, and then maybe if it is having some separate like personal loan details. Loan means it may be credit card or debit card related. Loan maybe personal and house. Maybe if it is supporting both, like LIC kind, ICICI, like every bank is supporting both now. Okay, loan and then card, credit card or debit card details. So if you start seeing the things, everything is the data, right? They have to store somewhere so that you can see the data in future, or if you can analyze the data, you can retrieve the data, you can anything, right? Analyze again, right? So this is the data. Make sense, ma? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now why we are working in IT means we have separate we have one client or a company or a customer. they have applications. What the application will do? The application will get operate on data which connects to the backend database. The database will store their data. This is where the IT is. Irrespective of what you support or not support, but what you uh, s- uh, what you work for is a company. The company itself is the database. That's it. If you see blindly, this is what is happening in IT. Maybe you can say, sir, I am a developer, Java developer. Why I belongs to database? Java developer will be developing an application. The application will connect to a backend server. Whatever you are doing in the application that stores in the backend server while with communicating that server, and then everything you do in this application is going and saving in the database. The database itself is the company. Okay, if you define this company, what is this company? This is the definition of this company, and this is nothing but a database. Is that clear? Is that true? Maybe you agree to this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. Any everyone clear, ma? Okay, clear or not clear? Any notes here? Any discussion points here you would like to raise?
Clear.
Okay, so now if you see from this way, okay, consider like one more question. 25 years back, how this bank, even the bank was there. Okay, let's say the bank is 50 years bank. Okay, this bank, how they used to store the data before 25 years, before computer era. Let's say computers are started storing the data of 25 years ago. Before 25 years ago, how they used to store the data?
Manually,
They have to
the
write it in a
records
book. Okay,
manually,
Books. Yeah.
books. Okay,
notebook. Yes.
books or some place or some books only. They used to keep the things in books, paperwork, and that paperwork used to slowly stabilized, computerized, and then now well managed. Earlier it was physical management, now it is cloud management. Okay, see now, see the trend now. Okay, you are used to write. Okay, now you have one transaction. I given some 50,000 to one person. That is there in a paper some years ago. That same paper converted into one Excel sheet, one row. Okay, so that is now computerized. So you store the Excel sheet in your local file, maybe 25 years ago. If someone asks you what is the transaction, you open that Excel sheet and show. Later, some advanced tools came, some advanced databases came. Then you used to open one application. Okay, the application will tell you enter 50,000 customer name, save it, and it will go and update the backend database. Says this is the transaction. Makes sense, ma? Is that clear now? We are working for what? We are not working for customers. We are not working for anything. We are working for their data, their information. Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So now when we see the database, what is database? Database is a collection of tables. How the data, so it's instead of telling this way, how the data stores in the database. They store in the database in the form of tables. Okay. For users, one table is there. For accounts, one table is there. For location, one table is there. Transactions, one table is there. Okay. So let's say today, give me one second. Okay, so today let's say we are talking about one transaction. Consider like for transaction there is a table. Okay, try to understand this particular sentence. This is very important. So this sheet is for transactions. Consider like in the database it is storing like this in the rows and columns. Table is not transaction. Okay, so table itself data is a collection of tables. Table is collection of rows and columns. Okay, this is row. Sorry, this is row and this is column. Okay, so maybe yes number. Okay, customer. Okay, and amount, let's say simple, maybe branch. Okay, so transaction number one. Okay, Antonio, and then amount 50,000. Okay, branch maybe California branch. California, right? So maybe tomorrow one more transaction happened, or today only one more transaction happened. Again, it will be one more row, one more row, one more row, one more row. This is how the database is aligned in form of tables. So if you have another transaction, another set of data, then it will be another table. So the entire database is a mix of tables. These are clear, ma? This point is clear.
Yes.
Others, I'm showing in
Yes.
Excel sheet, but this is how the same way it will store in the backend database also. Okay. Yes, clear.